9 here, and you might be wondering, where the heck am I? Well, I'm wondering that myself. Help. No, I'm kidding. Welcome to the new location. As some of you might have heard in my last video, I am at college now, and so I'm just unpacking right now, and I've had a couple of requests by a couple of people to relook at some of my comic book collection. And so I thought, you know what, I've got all my stuff packed up, I'm going to be unpacking it anyway, why not just take a look at it? So I'm going to show you all of my comic book collection except my comic books. What I meant by that is I didn't bring all of my issues, so I'm not going to have an actual count of how many comic book issues I have. And I'm not going to count because it's just too much now. So I'm going to talk about everything else but the issues. So I'll talk about how many trades I have, how much, everything else. So, yeah. Now, when it comes to posters, I didn't even realize how much I had till I put them up there. Let's see what I got. I got 3 Justice League, 1 Green Lantern, 3 Spider-Man, and 2 from Dark Knight and 1 Arkham City. And you know what? I probably would have more, except I can't find as many Batman posters as you would think. I mean, seriously. I'm not even kidding. Batman posters everywhere I've looked, and like maybe I'll find some now because I'm now in a city that actually has a comic book store. Yay! But Batman, you know, his posters, I can't find any. Let me put it this way: I've seen more Joker posters available than Batman. That weren't like the Dark Knight Rises or the Dark Knight. But yeah, so I've stopped buying any Marvel posters until I can find more Batman posters. Because I would have had like 3 other Spider-Man posters by then if I could even it up. Because I've already have 3 Spider-Man posters and only 2 Batman, because one of my Dark Knight posters is of the Joker. So, yeah. So, but I like getting superhero posters. I think they're cool because I like superheroes. When it comes to t-shirts, I have 12 superhero t-shirts. Yeah, I like a lot of them. There's a couple that I just wouldn't have bought that my parents bought. And, you know, parents, when they know that you like superheroes, they're trying, but I wouldn't have bought, for say, this Marvel shirt. And the reason is, it's not that I dislike Marvel, except I'm a DC. And I'll buy Marvel character t-shirts, Spider-Man shirt. I bought that Deadpool shirt. I didn't buy the Captain America shirt, but I'm okay with it. My parents got me that. It's just I'm not a big Captain America fan. The thing is, there's a difference between wearing a superhero shirt and a superhero comic book company shirt. Because if I wear a Spider-Man or a Deadpool shirt, all that says is that I'm a Spider-Man or Deadpool fan. If I wear a Marvel shirt, that states that I am a Marvel fan. And I'm a DC guy, you know? But, and I've already had times when people look at the shirt, like, hey, you're a Marvel? I'm like, actually, no, I prefer DC. They're like, oh. And, you know, misunderstandings arise. But, as you can see, I have 3 Batman shirts, 1 Superman, 1 Flash, 1 Green Lantern, and Ninja Turtles. And the only Spider-Man shirt I found is that one. The one with Spider-Man in the black suit with the red suit behind him in the style of Spider-Man No More. Which, you know, I like that shirt, but you'd think I'd be able to find more, but oh well. Video games. I am definitely a gamer, and as a gamer and a comic book fan, I obviously do have a lot of games that are comic book related. Now the thing is, with a lot of those games, there only are about half of them are any good. I mean, in all I have 23 video games. More Marvel this time. 16 Marvel, 5 DC, and 1 other, which would be the Incredibles video game. Yeah, out of all of them, there aren't... like, a lot of them are pretty good. Of course, the Arkham Asylum games are great. I love Spider-Man 2. I even like the first Spider-Man video game. You won't see the cover there because I bought a used one. But I like the Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2 video games. Ultimate Alliance, you'll actually might notice that I have 2 copies. And that's just because I had mine on the Xbox, but something was wrong and I couldn't play it on hard, and I could only replay it on normal, which kind of sucks because a guy like me who likes to, have a challenge, when you beat it the first time, if you play it again, you keep all of your stats, so playing it again on normal is like Spider-Man 3 web shots and the guy's already down. So, it wasn't that much of a challenge. So I rebought it on the Wii, which I actually liked it on the Wii. A lot of games it doesn't seem to fare that well, but it was actually, I found it more enjoyable on the Wii because you got to incorporate movements in it and it felt more fluid and you got to do more moves at it. You could scroll through your moves, where in the Xbox game there was only 4. Anyway, so yeah, I have a lot of games. Some of them in there that I didn't really like. The Iron Man video game, I stuck it out as long as I could, but it just got more and more annoying. The only fun part about it was flying around, and that was fun for a while, but I just got so bored with it after a while. Ultimate Alliance 2, I don't like that much. I mean, I have X-Men Legends and X-Men Legends 2 and Ultimate Alliance. I love those games. But Ultimate Alliance 2, not so much. I didn't feel that. Batman Begins, it's okay, but it's no Arkham Asylum or anything. The Incredibles has some fun moments in it, but it's a pretty forgettable video game. Anyway, I'm not here to review all those games, but yeah, that's my superhero games collection. Now, don't worry, I have tons more video games other than that. That's just my superhero collection. Those are the superhero video games. Quick question, would Ghostbusters, the video game, count as a superhero? I don't really think so, but if it did, then that would be on there as well. Movies. As you guys know, I'm a big superhero movie fan. These are all the live action movies. I have over 33 live action superhero movies. Lots of them just, I'm surprised counting how many movies I have that aren't DC, and Marvel. I mean, I have 13 DC, 10 Marvel, and 10 other. And I think that's kind of interesting. I didn't really know that. I thought, mostly what I had was DC and Marvel, but I like to have keep up with the superhero movies that are been coming out in the past, except for, some of them. But this is a collection. I have some other, this is superhero movies. I have another comic book movie that I didn't put up there, Scott Pilgrim, because it's a comic book movie, not a superhero movie. But if it was just comic book stuff, that would be up there too. But if I said comic book, then I'd have to look forever to find my version of History of Violence, and I can't find that, so I'm not going to do that. It's superhero stuff only. So yeah, so that's my superhero. I love movies and I love superheroes, so it's my collection. Not to say that they're all good over there, because Rise of the Silver Surfer is over there, and yeah, that's not that great. And I also have a version of the Hulk, but that's just on a 6 DVD combo pack. So I think when I originally bought it, I bought it for The Mummy, but I watch it because of Liar Liar, because I like that movie. Anyway, so yeah, I just have a lot of superhero movies, but that's nothing compared to what's coming up next. To see the rest of my superhero collection, go to part 2.